Google has announced the biggest change to YouTube ads ever. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what's changing and how you can leverage these changes to your advantage so that your ads can succeed in 2023 and beyond. Now, let's talk a little bit about what changes are happening to YouTube. Well, the big change that's happening right now is with content targeting. So the way that you used to target individual content videos, whether it be keywords for collections of videos, or targeting specific placements of videos, or topics, which are collections of videos, that is going away. Now you might hear that and think, wow, if it's going away, that's a big challenge. But if you know anything about challenges, challenges present massive opportunities. Because what Google is replacing this with is more artificial intelligence and machine learning. Google is shifting more and more to AI and machine learning, and I actually have a video that's going to be coming out next on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications, hit that bell icon so you don't miss it, where I'm going to talk about my biggest predictions for where YouTube is going in the future. But in this video, we're going to talk about right now. Let's talk about what's changing right now. So this content targeting is going away, and Google is replacing it with audience segments and AI-based targeting. So what does this mean? Well, what this means is the way that you used to be able to target YouTube ads before, where by selecting specific videos or going in and selecting keywords of specific videos, that is now going to get transitioned over to audience-based targeting up here in 2023. Now, these changes are rolling out. Some accounts are seeing it now, and what Google has announced is they're going to be fully rolling these changes out over the course of 2023. Now, again, you might be seeing this as a challenge, but it's also a major opportunity, because if you know how to take advantage of these types of ads, you're going to see the best results. Now, I have a full webinar that I'm going to be putting out very soon that shows you exactly step by step how to leverage these new types of YouTube ads. I call it our Alpha AI YouTube ads targeting strategy, and it is something that has been working incredibly well for our clients and our own business right now with YouTube ads, even better than some of the targeting that's been available in the past. So the way to check out that training is to click the link right down there at the top of the description. What I want to do in this video is really break down a little bit about what this looks like. So as Google goes more and more into artificial intelligence and machine learning, they're shifting away from content-based targeting your ads in front of specific videos, and now more on specific people, who you're looking to reach. And that allows you to set up audience segments. Now, there's a few different ways to set up audience segments. These are based around keywords, so keywords are still important. This is important to know. As you may know, I also have a software, keywordsearch.com, lets you find the best YouTube keywords. Those are still important. They're just now in a different place within Google and YouTube. You can now put those keywords directly into your audience segments. So you can create collections of keywords that YouTube is grabbing from YouTube, from Google, based on what people have searched on different Google platforms in the past, whether it be Google Search or YouTube or other platforms that Google has. It can create these affinity audiences, which are people who are interested in a specific thing, and also something called custom intent audiences. People who have searched a recent term, whether it be on Google or YouTube in the past, that you can now show your ads to directly on YouTube. So there's more of a shift to these audiences and Google's AI and machine learning algorithms. Now, what you can also do is target based on URL affinities and URL intent audiences. So websites people have gone on in the past, websites people have searched for on Google, you can actually target people based on those sites. Now, there's a specific way to leverage these strategies together that's easier to show you on the computer. That's why I have that webinar down below. But there's a specific way to leverage this that we call our Alpha AI strategy. Because here's the thing. As Google shifts more and more into artificial intelligence, it's kind of like the stock market, right? In the early days, everything was manual. All you had to do was know the best strategy, go in, manually set up your campaigns. But then, as the stock market shifted more and more to machine learning and artificial intelligence, if you had the AI robot that was able to come up with the best strategy, you would win. But what happens when everybody has access to that same AI strategy? Well, the best you could ask for is baseline results. But what you really want is not baseline results. Baseline results can be good, but you want those alpha results, results that are better than the average. So you can't just rely on just the AI alone. You also have to know what to feed into the AI to get the best results. And the way to do that is to set up these custom audience segments built around specific keywords, collections of keywords, specific URLs, specific audiences, and pre-built Google audiences that allow you to pinpoint the specific people you're looking to reach. We call this our Alpha AI strategy, and I detail it in our brand new updated 2023 webinar down below. Now, these are the big changes that are happening to YouTube and Google. They are rolling these changes out between now and 2023. If you're watching this video, it is an ongoing process. So the way that you've targeted YouTube ads in the past is going to change. But change brings about great opportunity. I remember last year around this time, VACs, video action campaigns, rolled out. And at the time, a lot of people were nervous. We hosted a live event right here in Austin, Texas. We had about 100 people in the room, and they were saying, hey, what's happening with these VACs, these video action campaigns? And I remember telling them, we've gone through this before. Google is saying that these changes are actually going to improve results, and we have a checklist. Here's exactly what you need to do to switch your campaigns from in-stream, which is what they were before, to VAC. We came out with those checklists, people implemented it. When they did shift things over in February of last year, what we saw on average is our clients saw a 20 to 25% increase in conversions for the same amount of ad spend using this new VAC targeting or VAC ad formatting, I mean to say, that YouTube rolled out. So now that YouTube has rolled out VAC ad formats, so that's how the ads show up. They're not just in front of other videos, they're also as you scroll through YouTube on other websites as well. Now that they've added in that formatting, the next phase is adding in artificial intelligent targeting. And that is exactly the phase that we're entering in right now, but the key is to have the best strategy and to know how to leverage that. So that's what I detail in the webinar down below. And if you're curious about what my predictions are for YouTube and Google in the future, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notification icon so you do not miss my video coming later this week, where I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I predict is gonna happen to Google and YouTube in the coming years. Not just this year, but in the future years coming forward, and where Google's AI is going to go. You're not gonna wanna miss it. I'll see you in that video, and I'll see you inside our in-depth webinar down below.